Alright, hi! My name's Carter. I'm going to try to play games on the internet. Today we're going to play Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I'm very excited. Just got back from a bike ride. It's 90 degrees in Arizona. I wanted to die, but I'm showered up. I'm robed up. I am excited and ready to play. I don't know anything about this game. Didn't look at any videos, didn't watch any gameplay. My brother recommended it to me and, gave it really, really high praise. Kind of was the one that told me just kind of go into it without knowing anything. So that's the plan. If you happen to come across this and you see in the description, it was posted a couple days ago, try not to say anything that'll spoil anything, although the chances of that are incredibly slim. So let's, without further ado, get into it. Annapurna. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. All right. Huh. No. Okay. No. Yep. New game. Enter. All right. So no mouse, at least so far. That's interesting. Is this it? Okay, I was like waiting for something to happen. Alright. Oh. So I think it wants me to go that way. What in the hell? Car. It's locked. Ooh, look at that. That's strange. Oops. I think I did that on accident. Alright, spacebar. Let's go to... Let's go to controls. None. Audio caption. Yeah. I don't think it'd be back. All right. So no controls. This was spacebar. Truths recovered 0%. Current location. Stress level. Ooh, I like that. Temperature. Caffeine. Influence. Bladder. Money. Photographic memory, current possessions, mental notes, and personal history. Okay. Oh, spacebar. Can I go this way? No, I can't. What happens if I do that again? What if it's locked? I just leave it. Okay, I think I do have to press enter. But what is this? What's going... Oh, I see. Okay, use car keys, use tampons... Or close back. Do enter and spacebar do the same thing? Yes, they do. Okay, cool. So really, just walk and spacebar. I don't even need my right hand. Chill. Let's read the sign. This sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board and is maintained by the Ogdenwaldberg Resident Association in consultation with the Ogdenwaldberg Culture Committee. So we got the Culture Committee and the Resident Association. The forest and surrounding areas were given status as a national park in 1958. Camping or lighting fires are strictly prohibited within the park at all times. I can get behind that. Ecology and wildlife. The trees of the forest mainly consist of members of the Nope family, including oaks, chestnuts, and beeches. Please report any instances of beech bark disease to the National Park Administration. Interesting. I wonder if that's a real thing. I highly doubt it. The Ogdenwaldberg Forest is home of many species of animals, including wildcats, badgers, bats, deers, and wild boars. The forest says, okay. Do I need to... Yeah, let's read it. Why not? History and culture. Archaeological findings dating as far back as the Paleolithic era suggest that the grounds were considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favorite spot for artists, and countless films, books, and other works have been created or conceived here. We're really not used to reading out loud, so sorry if it's a little weird or the cadence is off. I mean, I'm talking like 8 or 9 years since I've been in college. For hundreds of years, the land was owned by the Schwarzold family, of which the last member is renowned painter Renate Schwarzold. After her tragic death, Renate's a woman. Interesting. The state used the building as a home for the blind, after which the structure was sold and turned into the first hotel in the region. The origins of the mausoleum, I know that word, but I really don't know what it means. Should we learn something today? I should know that one. Absolutely. Okay, an above-ground freestanding building or structure designed as a permanent, often ornate resting place for caskets. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That is news to me. I didn't know it was like something to do with like a funeral place or death or, yeah. Alright, you probably were able to read the rest of that, so I'm just gonna... So we got ghosts. Okay, cool. I'm sure most of that... Ah, it's too late to go back? Okay. I see. So I was supposed to go the other way. So we got a little information there. Can I go to the trunk? Or... No. Oops. Alright, decision to make. When I'm like in a maze or game where like, you know, it's kind of like this, my policy, don't question it, I just always go right. Because if you're ever stuck in a maze and you hold your hand to the right side and just walk and keep your hand on the right side of the wall, eventually you'll get out. Cemetery gate. Can I go off the path? Okay, so this looks like a pretty strict path. That little light area in the bottom, so... Oh, I forgot I have the car key. I'm stupid. Yeah, let's go back and get in the car. I'm sure anyone who's watching this that has played the game is, like, screaming at me. Ooh. Okay, so we got, like, an objective. That sound was a little spooky. Okay, let's open the car. If we can. Start the car, listen to the radio. I feel like this one makes us look the least crazy, because, like, we're not going to drive anywhere. Just getting in your car and listening to the radio, that'd be really weird. You'd get some stares, even though we're in a forest. Let's look in the glove compartment. There's an instruction booklet and a letter. View the instruction booklet. Thank you for selecting Lorelei and the Laser Eye software. Please read this instruction book. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. I don't think this is actually part of it. Like the real world. I think this is like the developers talking to me. Before playing, what really happened at this whole hotel? Who are you? Who are the other visitors? The goal of this game is to find the truth, to get the most out of this game, play in a quiet and dimly lit environment with pen and paper at hand. Oh, good point. We're going to label this game L-L-E. Maybe I'll just go L-L-E. Lorelei Laser Eyes. Notes, boom. All right. We're ready to keep going. This game requires knowledge of real-life systems like the... I can't do that. Roman numerals, Arabic numbers, and some numbers, and other such like concepts. Parts of this game deal with and depict sensitive subjects and themes. Player discretion is advised. Controlling the game. This game uses contextual controls, of which only the most common scenarios are outlined. Huh. Player character walks in the direction pressed. If the player character has enough caffeine in her blood, she will instead run. Also used for... Any button near an interactable object or another character, the... Okay, yeah. Looks. I mean, it seems very simple the way it's. Introspect. Okay, so this is the last screen that we were on. Saving the game. Okay, so no autosaves. Like that. Means we can save scum if we want. Should the game end so you can die, I assume. Okay, cool. So computers have multiple uses. Introspection screen allows you to view various information you come across during your adventure. On the main page, you can... Okay. Most of this seems like it's going to be pretty self-explanatory. Explanatory. Why is that sounding so weird? Self-explanatory. Huh. Sorry, tripping myself out. Okay. Yeah, oops. Pretty sure I was going to be able to figure all that out. Photo fell out of the instruction manual. Let's see what the photo is. This is crazy. Look at the photo. Oh, what the fuck? Can I turn it around? Ooh, is that on there? Yeah, I'm sure it was, and I just missed it. Okay, whoa. So this part, I feel like I should write some of this down. Tips. Throughout the game, you'll find American dollars, different rewards. You can purchase the item not required to complete the game. You spend your American dollars wisely. Their amount is finite. Money is finite. Okay. In and around the hotel, you will encounter bolted shortcuts. Opening them is not required to complete the game, but can make traversal quicker. A hint on how to unlock shortcuts is hidden within the hotel. A hint. Shortcut hint is in hotel. If a revolver... Oh, listen very... This is the one that I read, that I was like, I need to write that down. Listen very carefully. I can hear an owl in the background. If a revolver is raised, it means the game could be over if you do not answer correctly. Revolver equals don't get it wrong. Answer. I wonder what that means. You might not always have the required knowledge to solve a puzzle. Explore and observe. Make sure to check your memory. Some obtained information might be valuable later. Okay, cool. So... Let's look at the photo again. Read the letter. Signorina. As discussed, Syracusa. So just gonna say I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Letztes Yar on January 7th next year. This is all kind of... Man, I'm sorry. I'm looking at everything. I'm already overanalyzing because most of the names I've heard have sounded German. Obviously, this isn't German, Signorina. And then the ab imo pector. I'm pretty sure that's Latin. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We will put on a show for the eyes of the cosmos. Dude sounds a little like a nut job, if you ask me. So we've done all this, right? Let's look at the photo one more time, see if we can discern anything. Looks stained. I mean, I assume that's blood. Mouth's open. I mean, we're gonna have that photo, I assume. So let's just... let's listen to the radio, sure. I have a bad feeling about this, actually. Or... Okay. I bet it's not gonna start. Yep. Okay. Boom. Ooh. Let's be smart. We'll just lock it. Gosh. Okay. So we know the cemetery, right? Is that what was over here? It's locked. We have the objective for that. Just want to kind of double check. Yeah, we didn't get anything else, right? We can't use tampons for that. Wow, I almost have a whole % of truth. Okay, nothing. Can I look at inventory? Not really. Current possessions, yes. Yeah. Mental notes. Arrived by car, cool. Photographic memory. Maps. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Documents, instruction booklet, letters. Okay, cool. Alrighty. How do I get out of here? There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wonder if I can just press escape and get out from all of that at once. Hotels are the right, so let's see what we got over here to the left first. It's nice, it loops around. I was gonna say I see the other path. Caravan, let's see what we got. It's locked, of course it is. Why would it not be locked? There's a letter slot in the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. Ooh. Red paint? Sorry. Red paint. Unlock the caravan. What did it say? Red paint says tickets? Tickets. No, man, I really wish I could just press escape to get out of that. Let's walk all the way around to see if... what happens when we... Yeah, I can't. All right. I'm not a jump scare person. That one kind of... it didn't spook me, but it was a little loud. I do expect to get jump scared. At least one. Well, I don't know with this kind of game. We'll see, but... I knew as soon as those words came out of my mouth, I signed myself up for an embarrassing moment. Let's ignore the dog for now. Yep, it's locked. Okay. And then that's how you check. What did I do? Unlock the gatehouse. Cool. The music trips me out. Alright, what's up, little doggy? Hello, buddy. Inspect the caller. Yeah, before he has a chance to run away. The text says, Rudy, read the letter. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. Okay, so the year that that letter was sent, I'm going to guess, is the gate code. Can't take that. Boom. Current possessions. Oops. Photographic memory. Letters. 1962. Alright, let's try 1962. How about that? $1962. No. Okay. Let's see. Not current possessions. Photographic memories. Documents. And previous correspondence. So 1963 is my next guess. And not 1963. I really don't know what we're going to do. Yep. Oh, nice. Yeah, I knew it kept it. There we go. 1963. All right. Punished already because I didn't open that all the way. I kind of just skipped over it. And it called me out for it. So we're going to be a little more thoughtful next time. Let's not save the game until we do some stuff in here. Bite-size gaming system obtained. Cool. I hope I can't actually play on that because I do really like games within games. Calc ROM. How do I... off. Calc. Install game, shut down. Install... well, okay, yeah. Interesting. I wonder if that's actually a game or if that's part of the story at hand. Well, it's mine now. Electrical cabinet. Let's go and look at everything that we can do. Electrical cabinet. Shortcut. It's going to be locked. Pinboard. Among handwritten notes like lock gate, feed dog, and right handwritten notes, there's a typed letter. Alright, I also don't like that the red underline. If that's like hints, I wonder if I can turn that off because I don't I'm not a big fan when, like, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild does this. Okay, anyway. Signorina, you were as expected clever like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. You were as expected clever like... Is that... What the hell? You were as expected clever like the mouse... There's no... That's a weird sentence. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key to the future. Okay. Mr. Nero again. And good. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, don't know. Unlock the electrical cabinet. All right, let's save. First save. Well done. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, 539. Beautiful. Load file from disk. Run statistics program. Hotel. Okay. Those are my statistics. Load file from disk. Nope, don't have disk. Cool. Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. Okay, 116 years from when? Jeez Louise. Map, document. So we said 1963 was the password last time. So 1863 is 100. What's 63 minus 16? 53. 47. 1847? Does that sound right? I guess it would be worth the time to do 1847 plus 116. 1847. Plus 1963. All right, let's try 1847. And then we'll do 116. 1847, and then we'll try 1848 if that doesn't work. Beautiful. Let's save again, because why not? I'm not going to remember that, and I don't want to do the math over. And what does that do? Oh, I'm what the? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, jeez. We can do a lot of math in this. This is going to be tough. 2014. Are we just going to do... I don't know any way to do this other than just, like, trial by error. And I'm definitely not going to do all that on the... I was going to say, any math I should try to do within the calculator in the game, but I'm not doing that. Okay. So it's 1321... 620 and 73. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Or... Sorry. Alright, and I'll edit that because I did some trial and error and didn't take as long as I thought it might take, but still, it's boring stuff. And that opened the gate. Okay. Leave me alone. Whoa! Okay, fine. Oh, what the hell? Got bloody footsteps. Didn't even see that. Okay. Let's follow the dog now. Looked like it was... What are you sniffing for? What's that? American dollar. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna guess the dog's movement and stuff is random. Alright, let's interact with the sculpture. Creator. Nothing you can do to that. I'm gonna assume artist. Okay. We got creator and artist. Ugh, boy, I'd love some coffee. The movement of this is so very slow. Exploring. We got like an Indiana Jones boulder. Oh, no? What is that? I have no idea. Let's... Oh, it's a tree. To be fair, from above, it looks quite strange. Alright, let's look at these sculptures. Magician. Let's try to guess this one. What's this one doing? We had magician, artist, creator, and... Student? Dreamer. Okay. Student was a bad... Dumb guess. Okay. Oh, I thought I could leave, but this isn't really leaving. This is... Oh, let's pick up the dollar. Whew. This was not the room that I just came in. Interesting. So there's a lot to explore in this little area. Jeez. Okay, let's stop walking around. Let's do some exploring before I call it an episode and we start the I'm going to hop right into the second one, but I want this first one to at least have something interesting. So let's follow the steps, the bloody footsteps, and see what we can do in here. It's got a surveillance monitor. Bolted shortcut. I bet that was the shortcut that from the other side. Surveillance monitor. Oh. Loud. Oh, look at that. What the fuck? Huh, I don't like that. Okay. Should we go and see if he's there? Yeah, we gotta check. Fuck that, dude. Nah, fuck that. What? I didn't make a mental note of what gate. Man. Where is that? I'm trying to get a good look. Oh, he left his hat on the bench. All right, let's go find his hat. Oh, come on. Yeah, also, what the fuck was the dog doing, bro? All right, let's head out. I highly doubt they're gonna like kill me just by going and invest. What's that noise? You hear that? Is it? I don't like that. Okay. I'm wondering if the... Oh, no, this was it. Oh, yeah, that's it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, should I go... Oh, what if... Nah, he's not going to be in that room. Let's also check this out, because I didn't do that. It's bolted from the other side. Oh, I wonder if I can... Okay, let's interact. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. Okay. I am half a magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening. You complete me. I wonder if I'm going to need to know things like word for word, because I don't want to write like literally everything down, but those symbols definitely look important. I'm just going to doodle those real quick because it'll be very quick. So we got 3 regular triangles, 2 of them with a line through, and they're identical. And then an upside down triangle with a line through it, and a little pyramid. Maybe I'll just like snap a quick picture of, I don't know, just in case. I do that a lot. Take a picture of my screen. I probably didn't need to draw the symbols then, but oh well. Okay. Lorenzo the Great. Anything else I can pick up from this? I'm a magician, half a magician without you. There was a statue named the Magician. Oh, fuck me. What if that statue's gone? Oh, what if that statue's gone? Is he? I swear to God, I don't know if it was there. Okay, no, it's there. Oh, yeah, it was that side. No, yeah, it was this side. All right, Mr. Magician. What's up with you? All right, probably going to call it an episode there. I'm going to go... let's interact with the dog real quickly, too. I was going to say, probably just a pet, right? Okay. I do not like that noise when you leave. Oh, it's the camera. Duh. I can't do anything, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll call it an episode there. That's numero uno. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for episode 2.